And welcome back, guys. I am your host, Odessa Amaris. How you doing today, you beautiful souls? I'm doing fantastic. We are jumping into our next Let's Play, which is Persona 5 Royal Edition. Viewer discretion is advised. This gameplay is rated M for mature. If you're under the age of 17, you probably should not be watching this. This does contain quite a bit of gore, quite a bit of violence, and some heavy topics as well. If you are triggered by these things, please click away right now, but feel free to check out my other playlists. I do more than just video games. I also do rated T for teen games and rated E for everyone games. But if you're okay with that, then sit back, relax, and enjoy the wonderful tale of our lovely Phantom Thieves. You have been warned. Be careful. I just might change your heart as well. Alright, ladies and gents, so we're going to continue on today. We have one more character to actually check up on, and I think that's Yusuke, and that's it. So I think he's gonna tell us the same thing about Yusuke and whatnot. We just happened to stumble upon Makoto and Saya-san and all that, so think something's wrong with me, or maybe not. I don't know. Sorry, I don't mean to hold you up. Don't mind me. Alright. So we have one person left to change. I can't believe that we did that out of order. It should have been these ones first, but whatever. Alright, so now we're gonna go around here. My nose is just driving me up the wall. I'm a bit tired, mentally exhausted. I had to deal with some more drama that I really didn't want to deal with this past week, but and so I'm a little tired. So forgive me if I'm a little out of it. Just people don't know when to just stop. So I could see Yusuke in the distance. Where? I won't see him. He seems to be visiting a painting. What should I do? I should speak to him.
What a coincidence.
Oh, he put the Sayori here. Huh. Ah, you came too, Kyrian. I was just thinking about contacting you. Take a look. My mother's painting is finally receiving the public's attention that it deserves. So is your mother alive then? It's on display for this week only, so I'm glad we have this chance to visit it together. I'm truly blessed. I've waited so long to see this painting here. My driven to create a masterpiece of this grows stronger every day. But thanks to my sensei, each day also brings me closer to painting such an impressible work. Whatever. Nothing in the world would make me happier than I am at this moment.
Indeed.
Why, my senpai is of course Madarame. Oh. Even after mother passed, senpai never stopped avoid her work to the public. Not only that, he took me in and cared for me when I lost my only family. So your mother still passed away, so I truly cannot thank him enough. He is so happy. It seems this is the reality. He is the one the Yusuke wishes for. Freaking brain. I just had a wonderful idea. Why don't you come join us for dinner? Sensei's been very interested in meeting you. Don't worry, he'll be paying for the meal.
No.
Well, I wouldn't say that. Everything has to be perfect at all times, but what's this about all of a sudden? Where else could that be? What are you saying? Where else could it... No, wait, that's odd. I could distantly recall having it hung at LeBlanc's, and I have faith in you. Could I make the same mistake as I did before? To think that this painting was the series of Madarame's desires. The only saving grace is that my mother wouldn't know of what transpired. Kirian,
My apologies.
Actually, I'm sorry, but I'd like to be alone for now. Seems all I can do now is wait. I should head home, yep.
It's me. I've uncovered a few things in my investigation this week, so I thought I'd share my findings with you.
What did you find?
First, regarding Maruki himself, he's been researching the treatment of patients through changes in their cognitions since his college years. You already knew about that, correct?
He told me himself.
Maruki's work apparently had enough investors that he was planning to break ground on a research facility somewhere. And as you know, those plans never came to fruition. His funding was cut off, and his research was ended for him. It's probable. However, we can't be certain of the reason why, at least with our current understanding. What was the purpose of his research into cognitive science? Doesn't it feel like there's more to the story? For example, maybe his research was stymied by someone else for their own reasons. Anyway, that's all I could dig up about Maruki's history. The only thing that's become clearer is his stance on using cognitive science. He's dead serious about saving people. He distorted reality itself to make his dream come true. I can only imagine how delighted he is right now. That reminds me. There was one more thing I wanted to tell you. About the reality Maruki's put us in. It seems that Okumura and Wakaba are both considered alive by all accounts.
They're not dead anymore. What does that mean?
They aren't mere illusions or cognitive beings. They truly are alive and existing in this world. In fact, their deaths seem to have never taken place at all in this reality.
And the Phantom Thieves?
They seem to have been causing a stir in society, just like in our original reality. But Shido alone was arrested on the crime of attempting to overthrow the government. Basically, in this reality, you and I haven't committed any crimes. I don't understand how Maruki was able to distort reality to such extremes. But at the very least, he was being honest when he told us that he'd make such revisions, and rather convenient ones.
What do you make of it?
Remaining in this Maruki revised reality means living under his thumb forever. And I refuse to live like that. I'll be the one to choose my path. That's how I've lived up to now. And it's going to continue from here till the end. But what about you? You saw them for yourself, didn't you? Your friends seem to have taken a liking to Maruki's version of reality. Don't tell me you've changed your mind after seeing them.
Don't worry about it.
I see. I pray your answer doesn't change when we face Maruki tomorrow. That takes care of the info I wanted to share. See you soon.
So I wonder if I'm gonna get...
Are you going somewhere tomorrow?
I wonder if, really curious about... Oh, his voice changed again. I'm really curious if, it's a different ending. Or if I'm gonna get the same ending regardless. Or if I even get a chance to choose. I'm gonna save one more time ahead of this, just to be safe, if there is another alternate ending. So
With Akechi? You guys are really hitting it off lately. Of course, that's not a bad thing.
his voice changed
Hey,
again.
so, about what you said before, you know, that stuff about my happiness? Sorry, it's nothing. Good night.
You still brought it up? Alright, tomorrow we meet. Okay. I should go to bed early tonight. It's asking me to save, so that tells me, right there, that tells me that yes, we can change this. So, I'm gonna save right here. We're gonna see what freaking happens. We're gonna see what happens. If I'm gonna basically tell him I'm gonna leave the reality alone. I wanna see, I'm gonna let everybody be happy and whatnot. And see what happens. If this is another ending. Good gravy, this game has a lot of endings. Let's see.
So, you came. Based on the look in your eyes, I'm guessing your friends aren't going to be of any use to us.
I'm sure they'll come around.
Oh, yes. Because I'm sure you're all just as close as you were before reality was changed. Well, there's no point in griping about it out here. Are you ready? As I mentioned yesterday, it's quite likely that we'll have to confront Maruki physically. If you're not prepared for such a contingency, then please go and take care of your affairs as quickly as possible.
Jesus. This guy's an asshole. Did I forget that he's an asshole? Alright.
How about this?
Yes, I'm ready to go.
Now, let us depart.
Excuse me, is,
Whoa! Hey guys.
Looks like we've all had the same idea.
are you here to speak with him as well?
Kinda.
So, he's not here? He left around noon. Said he was meeting up with Akechi.
Sojiro said if we need to talk about stuff, we can use this place for a while.
Cool.
You know, he asked me the other day. Something along the lines of whether or not I'm okay with how things are. At first I didn't know what he was talking about, but as he kept going, his words started making my chest feel all tight.
I know what you mean. And ever since then, it's like something isn't right in my heart anymore.
I have no complaints about my current life. On the contrary, in fact. I am truly happy with it. So, in that case, what is this inkling of a feeling I have deep in my soul?
Damn it. I'm so bad at figuring out this sort of stuff. Hey, do you think maybe we're all running away from something super important? I've been kind of wondering for a while now. Maybe the reason his words hurt so much is because he's right. But I was too scared to admit that for some reason. That's why I pretended I didn't understand what he meant.
When I was speaking with him, I felt like I caught a glimpse of this mysterious sight. Something that shouldn't have happened, but still, I felt like I shouldn't turn away from it.
Same here.
And myself as well. It seems that we really have lost sight of something precious to us after all.
That might be, but I'm so scared to remember what it is. If I remember that, I feel like my life as I know it is gonna end.
Oh, Futaba.
But even still, I don't want to feel this way anymore either. Me too.
Guess that's it, huh? He was trying to tell us all something important, and I bet he's probably still working on it somewhere. Ain't no way I'm gonna bail on him just so I can keep running from whatever it is.
When I had that strange experience you all mentioned, I saw him and the rest of us there together. I want to believe the connection we share here is a genuine one.
Well, I know if we don't do something soon, we're gonna lose our connection with him. Don't ask how I know. It just feels like the truth to me.
I admit I am happy right now, but I just can't accept the situation as it is. I'm done with trying to escape my problems.
Huh?
Wow! Oh, and he turned back into a cat. The reality broke. So we get to make that decision?
Well,
Let's figure out where Marquis is first. I don't want to waste any time wondering about elevator guards after going up the elevator. If he insists to welcome us, and so we'll come across another guide soon. Before I forget, I suppose the battles are going to get even tougher from here on out due to our lack of manpower.
if I must.
Force on your own is fine and all, but depending on the situation, it'll be more difficult to team up. The more move we pull off before that weren't fully bad. Whatever.
All right.
Yeah, so we have a showtime now. Of course, that all depends on whether or not you can keep up with... He has a massive ego, and I'm so tired of it. I really am. I'm so sick of it. Alright, let's see if we can... Boop. Get where we need to go here. I think it was somewhere around here. We will now begin the tour. Let's open the master. You there, but okay. Please enter through the door on the left-hand side of the entrance hall. Just as I thought, they'd put information us of their location. So that must be the door. Let's go.
I'll reveal your true form.
We should be fine with just the two of us. I don't think we'll have too much problems here.
We have the element of surprise.
I still wanna see his last card, so
You wiped him out.
he said, "Damn you, Joker, you wiped him out." So, cause he didn't get any hits on that.
All right.
He got upset over
They were
that.
too weak to be a threat. I'll reveal your true form.
That's funny that he got upset that I defeated him beforehand.
They let their guard down. It's time.
I'm gonna do it again.
That's one enemy immobilized. Finish it, Joker. There. Joker took one down. I gotta keep up. Do it.
Yeah, you gotta keep up.
Let's show them our real power.
Does he have a card? No, I don't think he has this. I don't think he does.
Okay. Excellent technique, Joker. I would wager there's a safe...
There is a safe room here.
It's a safe room.
Not that we need it.
Now, let us depart. Hey,
I'm not listening to you. I don't care, buddy. I'm only here to save everybody. There's no doubt that Marky is up ahead. Make sure you are ready. Actually, I'm gonna need that safe room after all. Just to be safe. That's not the safe room, is it? No, that's not the safe room. Safe room is a little bit down here. There it is. Yeah. I'm gonna save
shall we?
once more here.
Let's do it.
Just to be safe and sorry, you know? Since he's straight up ahead, I'm gonna actually get to be able to make the decision. So, let's see if we get another ending, I guess. This place is so pretty. Here we go.
Thank you for coming. She's only sleeping. I've never had any intention of hurting her. Once her inner turmoil begins to settle, I'll have her remember her life as she wishes to live it.
The life that she wishes for, huh? Call it what you like. You're merely brainwashing people for your own satisfaction.
I'm wholly aware that some will interpret my acts that way. But if that self-satisfaction leads to the happiness of thousands of others, don't you agree that outcome is for the best? If I understand correctly, you went and checked in on your friends this past week. This reality is the one that they all wished for. Did any of them seem troubled by that fact?
You're still jumping the gun with this. I'm just trying my best so I don't get laughed off the team by you guys.
This reality is the true reality. All you have to do is recognize it as such. Once you do, you'll be just as happy as they are. Didn't you see it yourselves? Your friends don't just want to live these lives. They want you to choose this reality for yourselves and live happily too.
This reality. I was so sad when she transferred for her parents' jobs, but all's well that ends well. But thanks to my senpai, or my sensei, each day also brings me closer to painting such an impressive, excuse me.
Please, I want you to understand. For their sake, as well as yours.
I'm just so thrilled for him. It's like he's finally getting that he deserves, or recognition he deserves. Really? Then back to LeBlanc's. Back to LeBlanc's, people. It's curry time. Oh, Father, is that jealousy I'm detecting? My friends want to stay in this reality. That doesn't seem right. I got caught up in Kamoshida's palace, and that's when I met you guys. When we go to Mementos, I'd return into a... But is that true?
Well, it's time.
Alright, so let's see if we get another ending. I don't know if we're going to, or what's gonna happen, but obviously we're gonna come back regardless. So, let's see. Do we get a choice? Dots. If I accept Maruki's offer, my friends and I will be able to live happily in this reality. His current, or so he says. If we stay in this world, would we really, we really could lead happily lives free from pain and suffering. But our memories will be distorted to allow for the new. There's probably no way to avoid that.
For the sake of Yoshizawa-san and the rest of your friends, I ask you to give me your answer.
I'm stuck entirely, because I am stuck entirely, and here's why. I am one of those people that I would wish nothing but the best for everybody in the world. I would want them to not feel suffering. I would want them to not feel pain. I wouldn't want them or myself to go through it at all either. Like, if I could erase every bad memory from everybody's head and everything, I would. That way they could be happy. But there are some people that think money makes you happy or objects make you happy. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the sadness and the pain and whatnot. Those types of people. To erase all of that from their lives. I would want to do that. You know, to bring back a loved one that they didn't get to spend as much time with and whatnot. You know, stuff like that. So, of course, we're gonna choose the wrong answer just to see what happens. So, we'll be back to this decision, I'm sure, in the next video. So, if it's not too short, we'll see what happens. But, yeah, I would want everybody to be happy, but at the same time, this is fake. This is not real. But, from what Akechi's research did, is that Wakuba is truly alive. She's not like a fake or whatnot. I guess in a way she is still kind of fake. And so is, you know, I thought for sure that they would actually bring out Yusuke's mother. That would have been interesting to see. as well, but they didn't. I'll accept this reality.
Oh, what a relief. You'll accept this world?
Let's see what happens.
No. Please tell me you're not serious.
I want to see what happens. I'm curious. I'm curious. I'm curious. We're gonna get another ending now. Curiosity.
Really? I'm just so happy that you've come to see things my way.
The reason why I'm doing this is because I want to see what happens and all that. Like, this answer Kyrian probably wouldn't do. Kyrian would not actually say this. He's like, it's fake though, it's false, it's not real. Like, yeah. It's an illusion. And it's not okay to make people into your puppets. Because that is basically what he is doing, in a way. Is making these people puppets and whatnot. So, people can find their own happiness in their own ways as well. Like, yeah, I would love to relieve them of their pain, but in reality, you make your own happiness. You really do. And it's not going to be easy, of course not. It's never easy. You have to overcome obstacles and other things and whatnot.
You don't need to worry about anything anymore.
But,
Just
yeah.
leave the rest to me.
Let's see what happens. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. We skipped a whole entire month. Where am I?
What's wrong? You seem out of it.
What's up?
Is that some kind of joke? Come on, wake up, Mr. Party Planner. This whole get-together was your idea.
You know, something hit me a while back. We're the same age. You don't have to be so polite to me. Oh, you're right. But, Futaba-senpai, I still think of you that way. Then as your senpai, I order you to speak casually to me. And no senpai. Got it. Hi, Futaba? Was that, casual enough? Confirmed for casual. Thank you, Futaba-senpai. Oh,
She's still cute.
terribly sorry.
Even in this reality, she's still cute and adorable.
It's no biggie. Just go with whatever's easier for you. Your senpai allows it.
Ahem. Attention, everybody! It's Ehomaki time! I'm gonna do my thing. Just gotta make a wish, then eat this whole thing in one shot. So, what direction am I supposed to face for this to be good luck?
It says that's north-northwest of here, and a bit to the right, so roughly that way.
How much is a bit, though?
I'll figure it out. Don't say a word to me until I'm done, got it? I gotta eat the whole thing without talking for the wish to come true. Watch this!
Do we actually have to watch this?
I'd be hard-pressed to call this picturesque.
Do you
Somebody
really
get a
think
picture.
eating an entire roll of sushi could grant your wish? I prefer throwing beans for luck. Drive them demons away. Sojiro, you be the demon this year.
And are you going to be the one who cleans up afterwards?
Come on, Ryuji-senpai. You can do it.
Thanks.
Oh,
Good grief.
Well, that's Ryuji for you.
Sorry.
me too. But I really do appreciate all of my senpai cheering me on.
That's right, we're cheering you on. We've got your back no matter what. After all, this is where you belong.
Yeah, we'll always be together. And that goes for all of you.
Everyone looks happy.
Fine. I'll just try again.
Still at it, huh?
So we'll always be together, huh? I sure hope so.
We were in a very common, and I'm not certain, but maybe this is all for the best. What ending did I get?
That was quite the bash. Nice work putting that all together.
Thanks for helping out.
You're the one who did all the real work. Hey, can I ask you something?
What's up?
So, I've been thinking for a while now, if it's good with you. And I'll make sure to talk to your parents about it too, okay? But at least until you're done with high school and all. Would you maybe like to keep staying at the cafe? And maybe even after graduation, you could... What do you say?
I'd love to.
Really? Well, I better get the ball rolling tomorrow then. Things sure are cooking up around here.
There's got to be an end to this, right? This is the bad end. This is... Yeah, this is the bad ending. Yeah, because we're in spring now. Holy cow, we skipped a lot of days. Oh, which means I don't get to...
Congratulations on graduating, you two!
Thanks.
Makoto's last big speech as council president got me all teared up. That was such a nice ceremony.
Hey, let me see.
Okay.
You gotta do that to be officially graduated.
Aren't you feeling even a bit sentimental? This year really flew by, didn't it? We made so many memories together. I might even remember those better than what we did in school.
Yeah. But it is gonna suck not seeing you two at school anymore.
Don't worry, I'll be attending here starting in April.
For real?
I'll be bringing the lunches, so you better get psyched. Sojiro's gonna teach me how to cook.
Oh, right, you're gonna be here too. Don't forget about me either. Maybe I should become a high schooler as well.
Ooh, will you? That sounds like fun!
Perhaps I should also transfer to Shujin.
Makoto-senpai! Haru-senpai! You came to the ceremony?
I wanted to tell you, in person. Congratulations on your graduation.
Thank you. I have an idea. Why don't we take a group picture?
Oh yeah!
And I'll serve as your cameraman.
Akechi-kun! We haven't seen you since the pep rally. I've been meaning to ask. What are your plans after high school, Akechi-kun?
I'm thinking about going freelance. Considering how busy I've been up to now, I think I've earned at least a year or so of taking it easy.
Don't turn into a shut-in. Got it?
Thanks for the warning. Now, everyone gather up over there.
Go away, Akechi. Nobody likes you.
Would you rather I take that for you? You're all friends, right?
Not really. So, of course he would be taking the photo.
Okay, ready? Say cheese.
Of course he would check up on them.
Let me see! I'd love to see it too. I'm glad we all fit.
Thank you! Oh, thank you!
Thank you.
Thanks a bunch! Can I see? Can I see? So cute!
Is that it? Were you gonna get credits? And and that's it. Oh, we get different credits this time around. So both of the other credits that we got for the really bad endings and whatnot, those ones were literally just regular credits. So the one where I died, I got just regular credits. And then the one where we chose to be Phantom Thieves Forever also gave us regular credits as well. So, but this is kind of interesting to know that the credits changed. So, but it's nice to see everybody happy and spending time together, but we're gonna do the other one because it's a fake reality and everybody has to make their own decisions and choices and stuff like that. Like, seriously. Oh my goodness. This game has so many endings. I'm actually kind of glad I got the Royal Edition because the Royal Edition has so many opportunities for different endings and it's great. So that means he is definitely a good teacher and he's not an asshole now, which is good. And they get to hang out with their dad again. That's good. Didn't he get, if I remember correctly, he got killed on the job, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. But yeah, no, it's a cute ending. It really is. And she got to spend time with her mom, or she's spending time with her mom. I bet you these two get married. Because, you know, since she looks so cute in her uniform. And if I remember correctly, they got abandoned by her dad, so, and now he's alive too, so I hope that she doesn't have to go through with that marriage situation though. And I get to fucking play shit with Akechi. Go away, Akechi. Nobody likes you. I know for a fact I don't. I hate you. I still hate your guts, like, massively. And you're fucking insane. You're absolutely crazy. She did it. So in this reality, she actually finally won her award. That's fantastic. I mean, I know it's fake and all that, but it's interesting to find out. So, yeah, the music right now I'm probably going to get copyrighted for, so I decided to mute it. And it looks like that is it for all of that. I don't know if there's going to be, like, a secret episode. The others did not, obviously, clearly, because I died. And all that, and they showed it, the other one showed us, smiling and being forever Phantom Thieves, so I don't know if this one has one afterwards, so, but yeah, the other ones just rolled the credits as well, and that was it. So, I'm gonna stop it here, and if there is more afterwards, I'll add it in. But if there's not, that's it for today's episode. Thank you guys so much. We're not done yet. I know. I'm working so hard to get all these endings for you guys and these secret episodes. So when we come back, I know you guys are going to be confused. You're going to be all like, wait a sec, didn't we just answer this? We're going to answer him again, and this time around we're going to refuse him. So we're not done yet. On top of that, I want to get to know Sayuri, or Sumeri, there it is, brain. I want to get to know Sumeri. I do. I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing that correctly. So we'll make the other decision. So I will be back in the next episode if there isn't any stuff after this. So see you soon. Bye. Oh, it looks like there's a picture at the end. Okay, so I'll add that in. I don't know if there's a cutscene or whatnot after this. If not, then I'm just gonna close it off. It appears that's it. That is it. So, yeah, alright, interesting to know.